long as you're DQing for a good reason. But now, we've got Toyley and Joe Cool. This is a rematch from the previous RRC, I want to say. This is winners finals.
Yeah, you're right. I lurked that one. They did have to duke it out. Oh.
Last time these two met in winners finals, Toyley took it with a close 3-2, I believe, and ended up sitting in Grand. So, will Toyley be sitting in Grands again, or will Joe Cool have something to say about that as he finds the fair?
Gets the that toe fair off the bot. This is definitely the match I saw that this could happen, and then I went, okay, yeah, I'll say something in commentators chat. I kind of want to watch this. Oh. Joe Cool's got some schmovement, evening it up with a full stock lead.
Nice to go for the fair again. Gets back on.
Toyley needs to find that tipper here.
Yeah, and unfortunate that that high plot disappeared right there for Joe Cool, because if it still stayed there, I think he would have gotten off maybe an edge cancel up B.
Oh, even with a bubble catch. That was an insane back to stage by Joe Cool. Oh.
Oh no!
What was that? I looked
Got
away.
caught in the needle charging animation there.
Oof.
It's perfectly fine though, because Joe Cool has a stock lead still.
Yeah, Joe Cool has gotten plenty of extra credit to afford a mistake.
Yeah.
Toyley admittedly does have those down Bs down, though again, parry's just better. You get more off parry.
Yeah, the more you go for that move, the worse it's gonna become a bad habit that will be exploited the higher up you go.
Like ooh, great, just needle into the up smash. But the general flow chart I'd see for which to use with Clairen is basically, can you parry? If yes, you choose the parry. Again, not as simple as that. If you have some reason you really don't want projectiles in an area. But in most matchups, not a big reason. I imagine Malo is probably a big reason to want the no fun zone.
Yeah.
Who else
Definitely.
would it be? Eliana. True, yeah, it's an air stall as well. And then also, if they hit you while you're using it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
So streamer lady wants you all to know that Clairen no fun zone can also it can also give you your double jump back if you use it off stage, but it's a pretty high committal move. So there's also that you can do with the move.
Yeah, off stage it has recovery options. The air stall, just obviously the safety that happens if you land it. It is an aerial parry too at the end of the day. That is used as well.
Yeah. If the aerial if parries had stun to them, which they do, but like not Clairen stun.
They have better stun is what you mean.
Yeah, basically. But anyways, Toyley is going to try to make things work here, going to treetop once again for game 2. Though
Joe Cool trying to set some kills here.
I know don't Rannos have like mixed opinions about this stage?
Ooh, that was a good kill. I don't know. I just know Ranno's really like Frozen Fortress. That's the only thing I know. Also, they also like in some matchups. I don't think Clairen would be one of them, but Truckle Pond.
Oh yeah, Trop was another good fire character stage.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. Toyley just gonna get punished for throwing out
Pushing
so many
punches at
moves in
ledge, yeah.
neutral there.
Oh, gonna get the kill back. Almost. Just, I think that was just a slight miss spacing. Probably a little bit of timing, but I'm not sure. But if Toyley was about a foot back, I think that actually could have hit and maybe killed Joe Cool.
Barely getting back on here, with Joe Cool gonna capitalize on that landing.
Toyley needs to... They're setting up these kills, they just need to find it, get one happen. Bubble Buddy is spent. And there it is. I think I definitely have to deal with this because I live in Frogland, but there's a lot of recovery things I think Joe Cool could have tried to implement there. There's a lot of bubble stalling. Or one, just you set up Bubble Buddy again.
Yeah.
And then also the Darai Classic where you rapid needle at ledge and invent ledges in my ledges free game.
Yeah, definitely a lot of things that Joe Cool could be using when recovering, but it won't matter as he'll just find the Ranno kill confirmed classic.
True, Joe Cool. All this advice, but ignoring that Joe Cool's lead was significant.
Yeah.
Ranno offstage game is insane, especially coming back to stage. It's a lot to learn, and you have to get all of that down,
Right,
None of it's easy. Once you have all the ingredients down, it's insane, but that's not the easy part.
Now, if you're Toyley here going to Tower of Heaven, you definitely gotta be playing a little bit more patient here. We saw last game she was just throwing out a bunch of moves in neutral when she didn't need to.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate death there.
But also, yeah, unfortunate death there. Also gotta have your recovery on point.
Joe Cool's looking very dominant. Their ability to get these just Ranno trademark advantage states. I think Toyley, if she plays just a little bit slower, not in terms of what she's doing, but in terms of when she's choosing her actions.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these are things that would be great if they happened either a little bit later or if you waited to see what your opponent was doing first.
Right.
Something I am guilty of as well, and hence why I notice it.
Back-to-back stocks taken there. Toyley at risk of being sent down into losers. But Joe Cool's doing a really good job of just kind of moving around on the plats, extending his combos. Just the follow-up has been very solid so far.
Oh.
One thing that I haven't seen Joe Cool do yet when Toyley is recovering is just put out the bubble and slow her momentum when she up Bs. Because when Clairen
is that an actual thing that's in the matchup?
Yeah.
It makes sense. Just slow down the move so you have more time to respond to its actions.
But hey, he won't need it. That's a clean 3-0 coming out here from Joe Cool.
Yeah, Joe Cool played extremely dominant in that set.
Toyley gonna be sent down into losers, gonna have to figure out how she can work her way back up to getting that rematch with